Hello guys, today I will give you the basic demo on Salesforce, which mainly includes Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing Cloud, CPQ and whatnot. There's about 10-15 community clouds, Chatter Cloud, but we will mainly talk about Salesforce Cloud. Uh, I will also explain to you the backbones of Salesforce, and once you know the backbones of Salesforce, you will pretty much know everything. So you can get a job anywhere in the US. So my name is Hamid. I'm a Salesforce certified administrator, and I've been working on Salesforce for about 10 plus years. But yeah, I'm not going to go into much detail. But yeah, this is how Salesforce looks. The company that you work for may Salesforce may look differently, because what happens is that Salesforce out of the box functionality comes standard, but then there could be 50,000 companies who want to buy Salesforce, and they all will have a separate uh, version of Salesforce. So that by separate version I mean separate customized version. Different companies may want different dashboards on the home page. They may want some different widgets on the main home page. So based on what company you work for, you will have a different look. But regardless, ultimately Salesforce is one uh, database where you manage records from all the clients. So if you are a banking company, mortgage, or whatever company you are working for, each mortgage company will have thousands of clients. So initially, if they have 50,000 people who are interested in taking loans from them, but then by the end of the year, they only acquire loan from say 40,000 people. So they want to keep a track of why did they not get the loan mortgage accepted from the remaining 10,000 people. So for that tracking purpose, the companies buy Salesforce. So for that, the main tools that they use from Salesforce are Sales Cloud, and then once we'll go through Sales Cloud, then I will go through the Service Cloud in my second video, and then in the third video I'll go through my Marketing Cloud. So this is how Sales Cloud looks like, and like I said, based on what company you work for, this view may look different, but this is exactly how it looks like with out of the box functionality. It also includes objects like, these are standard objects, so contacts, leads, opportunities, tasks, calendar, dashboard, notes, reports, groups, forecast, files, chatter, analytics. Most of the companies that you will work for will take some objects from Sales Cloud and some objects from Service Cloud and then some objects from Marketing Cloud, and they will make a single cloud that will encompass uh, objects from different clouds, which you will understand once we get into much detail. But without further ado, so this is the leads. This is how leads page looks like. On this leads page, you can review recently viewed. You have all these preset filters. Uh, your company may have different filters defined out their requirements. So they may have a preset view filter of being able to view leads of last 30 days or last year or whatever. So you can set from those, or in this case I'm going to show you how to create a new lead. So to create a new lead, now new lead can be created here. New lead can be created from the global creation button also, and you can import leads from Excel also, which I can show you later. But yeah, just the basic one, you can create a new lead, put all the required information. So you say Mr. Now these companies may have a different set of required fields, and then if you don't populate a required field, you will get an error message like this, or they may have like no required fields. So it varies from company to company. Okay, and then first name, say Ahmed J. And then category you can say training. Okay, so pretty much every required field is populated, but the company that you work for may have required email address or required phone number or whatever. So you can click save, and you will have a lead created, right? And then you can go back to the leads tab and be able to see this. So now if you want to create 50, so for example, you are working as a developer or as a company you are working, you want to see this Hamid is a lead. Now he's an he is a lead as in he may want to apply uh, for a loan from our company. Now, did he end up getting the loan or not? There's a tracking these companies want to see. So you apply, you put your initial information, and you uh, don't can't you don't company doesn't hear from you again. Now they will probably try to call you if they have your calling information. They will call you. They'll maybe email you or something. So all interactions that a company does with with the client are called activities in Salesforce world. So here you have chatter, you have details, but this is whole customizable. Everything is customizable. So if they want to call the customer, they will say we called so, and then they will save it, and then that activity will be logged. So they will this activity will be logged as a call activity. See, this activity was saved as a task. Now it shows up here that on March we try to call the customer, and then whether we spoke to them, and if we spoke to them, what were the notes from our call. If the customer wants to submit their pay stubs, you can upload these documents. You can upload these pay stubs here, and uh, anything that you want to do here, any interaction that you want to do with the customer can be logged here. The other thing I wanted you to show is mark is complete. So when we click mark is complete, you can also edit and delete or clone this lead. So now Hamid has a different lead for a different product in the company. So we put everything from this lead into the new lead. So you can clone it, and you can add more information and then click save. And now the new lead is created. Now on the leads page you have two leads, one the original one and the other one is clone one. uh, okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you is imports. So for importing you need a data loader. You'll to have a file in a spreadsheet where you can put all the information, which is a separate topic. I don't want to get confused. Here you want to change the status of this lead, you can change the status. You can very well do that. And then from new you can say qualified. Now this guy is qualified to apply for the loan because we have already done all the background checks. So you can do that, and you will see that the status will update here. Okay, now the other thing is that you want to make any changes to these leads, you can do through these buttons. I don't want to take too much of your time here. And then the other thing is, so this is pretty much everything you want to know about the leads. The next thing is opportunities. So you have a lead when you are a lead to the company when you haven't purchased a car. For example, you just came and took a test drive, and then they just made an information about you, and you did not purchase a car. They called you in between to set up a follow-up meeting and whatnot, and everything was logged here. And then the third thing is you come back, they get your full bank information, income information, everything, and your contact information, your last 5 years of locations and everything they get. And now you're ready to make a move and purchase the car. At that point, you will be an opportunity to the company. You have two options here in this out of the box. You have two options to create a new opportunity, but the company that you will be working for, over there, once this lead is converted to opportunity, this lead will close on its own. So convert. So you see this convert button. Some companies may have a different label on this convert button, but ultimately this lead is going to be converted to opportunity. And now again, on this page, you have to have a contact information, which it does. You have to have an opportunity information, and then, or you want to choose, here you are creating a new one, here you have to choose from existing one. So what those are, you once you understand, once you get a job at a company, you'll know exactly what it means. So I will create a new one. Since we don't have a lot of data in the back end, we will okay, I will say Hamid T. Okay, so this is my first opportunity. So in this case, account, contact, and opportunity will be created, and opportunity name will be this thing. So this lead is being converted to this opportunity. So you will see how it goes. Unable to find it for record. Okay, I'm not sure why this error is coming. I don't go through this whole thing. Let's see. But again, I'm not going to go spend whole time to go through this. But in the real world, when you get to the real company, you will click convert here, and this lead will close. You will only see one lead here, which is this one. Let's try to convert this one. New. Choose existing. Okay, never mind. So just forget about it. So once you in the real job, when when that lead is converted, it will show up here. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. This is just out of the box with no customization. So I don't invest time on why this error is throwing. But when you click convert on the lead, you will be able to get to the opportunity, and the opportunity record will show up here. Now, how the opportunity record will display, I'll show you now. So assuming that lead was created, closed it. So when an opportunity is created, it looks like this. So again, now you have already purchased the car from the customer. Now you see the looks different from the lead page. So you may want to make a note of this. Again, when you can clone it, delete it, edit it, follow it. When you want to see what happened with this opportunity, you want to follow this, click this follow button, and every time there's a change on updates on this thing, say someone calls, new task is created, what not, you will get a notification on your email address. So this is one of the things. Now I'm going to click it complete. That way it will be closed. Now I'm just going through the basic out of the box functionality. When you get a job at a company as a Salesforce technical architect or something, making 200K, you will have you will see this is completed. The company that you work for will have a different view of the Salesforce itself. So this is the opportunity. You can see all the opportunity. I mean, again, this one also has all the different preset views that you want to see. The third one is a task. Remember, we had made a phone call to Hamid. It shows up here. So all the tasks that you perform or create will show up here. It will show you related information related to this guy, details, So every task will show up here. Recently viewed, again same thing. You want to delete the task, you can delete it. I'll just delete it. Now, the company that you work for may not have this option to delete anything. You may or may not have option to delete any records from Salesforce, uh, and I'll tell you why. So, if you are administrator, if you are assigned to administrator role, you will be given option to delete any records. But if you are a small non-admin, then you will not have option to delete any record. Okay, so we covered lead, we covered opportunity, task, contact here. So if we have all contacts, my contacts. So if I had created any, contacts, they will display here in the contacts menu. Then you have, we went through tasks. Sorry, I'm going through too fast. I just wanted to learn the basics of Salesforce and not try to invest your time into useless details. Calendar. So you have a call set with any customer in the future, it will show up here. So you can take a screenshot of this one as well. That you can take calendar. You can see all the throughout the week. You can see these activities going on in the past and in the future. Then the other one is dashboard. Now dashboard, every company likes to have their own dashboard. You just pick different widgets. So this is how it looks when you create a new dashboard. You can add components on what information you want to add. You can, it's very customizable. You can do that. And once you have created it, you just click save, and then your dashboard will be saved. The next one is notes. It's very self-explanatory. You want to create new notes, you can add new notes to this thing. For different clients, you can add different notes here. This is basically, I don't know if you have used SOQL or SOQL or SQL, whatever. This is pulling different reports, public reports, private reports. You can create a new report. You can categorize all reports within folders. You can do this from here. These are preset reports created by me: private report, public reports, all reports, folder reports, all that stuff. Groups. Again, if your company is using it, you can see how to create a new group. You can write down in your notes that you have worked on groups. Forecasts. So if you are expecting, say, 50 clients to come back and buy business from you, you can make those forecasts here. List of emails, quotes, chatters. So this is chatter is important. It's like having you know how you have a discussion groups, you can create them here. So you create a discussion group about some customer ABC, and then it will, if there's an existing group, you can pull it up, add comments, or if you want to create a poll, other people who are part of this company will get notification. If you want to ask a question and you are expecting answers, you can do that. You want to post something, you got promoted, you want to post it here, they'll get notifications. So it depends which company has chatters enabled. The important thing I wanted you to know is some key features. So this is called global search. There's a thing called Einstein search. Anything related to that you are looking for. So for example, if you have a Hamid, you can see all the related information on the on this sidebar, which is called Einstein search. It needs to be enabled for the company. The other thing I want you to see is the dev console. Remember, we went through the reports. Anything you want to look up in the back end, you can run such as SOQL. You can run SOQL queries here. So this will retrieve, fetch data from the backend database. You want to see how many first names, how many people are in Dallas, for example. You can pull up the report, and for that you need to know basics of SOQL, and we can make a video on that if you want. The next thing is setup. All the system administrators have access to the backend of Salesforce. Um, this includes users, profiles, permission sets, emails, data, anything that you see here, a system admin. And I'm not going to make a video, I mean, I'll make a separate video if you want, but this is how the backend looks like. Then this one is the object manager. This includes all the objects within Salesforce. So let me bring you to the Sales Cloud. Now different companies will have different applications created. Now this is called App Launcher. This thing is called App Launcher. You can see all the apps within Salesforce. So earlier I had said that companies will create different one application under App Launcher that will include objects from sales, service, and marketing. So this is where you can see those. Now let me take you to Service Cloud. So Service Cloud looks like this, and it has interactions, knowledge, reports. This is more of every time a company contacts the client, it's called interaction. So this is the main thing. Now let me take you back to the Sales Cloud. So when I created a lead, and when I know that this customer has been with us for a whole year, and what I want to do is set up the Salesforce Marketing Cloud, and I don't think that we have Marketing Cloud access, but Marketing Cloud, so that after a whole year, this customer gets an email notification saying happy birthday, and whatever verbiage, hope you found your house, or hope you found your car, or whatever. That happens from Marketing Cloud, and all that email notification, test notifications, everything happens from Marketing Cloud. And I think Marketing Cloud itself is a 2-hour session of its own, for which I can make video. But for now, watch this video and let me know if you have any questions. Again, my name is Hamid Junejo. I'm certified Salesforce administrator, and this is just out of the box Salesforce. But if you have any specific questions, I can definitely answer those. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, sir.